Tonight, Battle of the Bell. 6 girls, I don't know how many ladders, 1 bell, 3 rings. That's me, because I'm Hollyhood Haley J, and I don't play.
Tonight, La Leona is gonna climb up that ladder and demand to be treated with respect here at Reality of Wrestling.
My name is Mystii Marks, and at Battle to the Bell, I'm gonna climb that ladder and ring the bell 3 times and solidify my name in the history books, because I am not afraid of that ladder.
Hey guys, it is the Spark, Jada Stone, and you know I had to make my lovely return to Reality of Wrestling for Battle of the Bell. So you already know I'm gonna climb, rush to the top, and ring that bell. And I'm sorry ladies, but you're not the Spark, so see you soon.
Tonight, I'm reminding everybody why I'm the Weekend Wonder Child, the Friday Night Light, Miss TGIF Mia Friday. When I make all the other girls in that ladder match go MIA.
You know what, people seem to forget that I started it here at Reality of Wrestling 7 years ago. It's been 3 years since Karizma has been in a row ring. And you know what has happened in 3 years? I've been jealous of every single girl that's walked through that curtain and gotten opportunities, and I haven't. Jealous of every single girl that's gotten contracts, Dodi ID. But no. I'm here now. Karizma is back. And tonight, I'm gonna win this Battle of the Bell, and I'm gonna get one step closer to becoming women's champion. Best believe.
Time for that, yeah, but it's time to get the scrapping. The title might be gold, but they enthrone me a platinum. Everything I do, yeah, I do it to the maximum. Lights and cameras ready, and it's time for some action. It's platinum, no second for distraction. Hear the crowd roar, that's a hell of a reaction. The #1 spot, I defend that with passion. $1 million out the gate, that's why I'm draped on platinum.
Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Spark, Jada Stone!
Well, it is Battle to the Bell time. One of these women will climb up that ladder, ring the bell 3 times, and be able to cash in a championship opportunity whenever they want over the next calendar year. And look at that. I mean, Jada Stone, she is electric.
Up next, from the best day of the week, the Weekend Wonder Child, Mia Friday!
Always great to see the young star. Thank God it's Mia Friday.
I like that hat. Mia Friday coming in with a little Texas swagger to her. Trying to get that Battle to the Bell.
From Houston, Texas, Sweet Vicious Karizma!
Good to see Karizma back within the confines of the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena. She's looking to be the upsetter, if you will, here in this Battle to the Bell match.
She's looking good on top of that. I'm a big fan of Karizma, and it's great to see her back here at the Reality of Wrestling. And what a way to make your re-debut if you were to be able to win that Battle to the Bell.
Re-debut? Is that possible?
You said upsetter, so you know what?
I'm just making up fair enough.
I shut you down, now come through.
Next, from Southport, Texas, the Mark Maker, Mystii Marks!
Hey, Carolina, I have to say, the lady that's been making the most buzz in social media, Mystii Marks, and her performances here at the Reality of Wrestling certainly deserving to be in this match.
Yeah, she's giving these ladies a run for their money and definitely less left Marks so far?
Mystii Marks had a battle with Hollyhood Haley J. I mean, they were throwing them bows here in the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena.
All right, well, speaking of Southern hospitality,
Miss Queen is here.
From San Salvador, El Salvador, La Leona, Alejandro,
La Leona, all the way from the beautiful country of El Salvador for an opportunity tonight for Battle of the Bell.
I'm a big fan of myself, the mommies. And La Leona is making her march here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena.
do you even know how to roll your R's, Brett? That was AI.
Ronation.
There we go. Ow now, brown cow.
from the screen. She is the bullshitterest baddie around. Hollyhood, Haley J.
Well, whose hood is it? It's Hollyhood Haley J in the building. Whoa! Not making friends per the usual. The former reality wrestling women's champion losing that title to Lady Bird Monica Monroe just recently. But now we have all 6 combatants, and we are ready to battle to the bell. And here we go.
Already.
Chris Russo, what's the strategy these women should be employing tonight in this contest?
Completely eliminate any fear of heights, because eventually you will have to climb, I don't know, 10, 12, 15-foot ladders to ring that bell above the ring 3 times.
3 times consecutively in order to be the victor of the Battle to the Bell. Interesting to note, this event marched 365 days since the previous Battle to the Bell match, which means Kalia Capri's contract is now
Expired.
null and void.
That's right.
Yep.
Look at that. Mia Friday not wasting any time, already bringing in the hardware.
Look at that, Mia
Wow.
Friday.
Whoa.
Whoa. Balancing, look at that.
Oh. Oh.
And that's what happens. That ladder is a weapon, whether you use it on purpose or not.
And we got wet bins. There's a lot of ladders. I haven't seen this many. I thought they were doing construction here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena. But speaking of beat down.
Hollyhood Haley J would love nothing more.
Yes, let's get a repeat between these 2 women and what we saw from them about a month ago.
Whoa. Look at that.
That was a great strategy by Karizma,
Very smart strategy by Karizma.
who's very jealous of all these women, by the way.
Might get a little picante here between La Leona and Karizma.
Yeah, definitely getting spicy between these 2 ladies.
We've seen Alejandro Lyon here before. Karizma making her way back. Karizma trying to make a mark, just like Mystii Marks did just a few months ago.
Wow!
A face plant on the ladder from Hollyhood Haley J.
Oh
and
my
Karizma.
gosh! Oh!
You can see everybody faltering through this ladder match. This is the most dangerous match we have here at Reality Wrestling.
This isn't a theme park. These ladies are doing
Oh my gosh.
lots of climbing.
No, Jada, no! With reckless abandon to battle to the bell. But this battle has become a war.
Now the hardest part is being able to clear out 5 of your competitors to even have a chance to set up the ladder, much less climb it.
All for that prize of the Battle to the Bell, CT.
Yeah, this is definitely probably the most challenging Battle to the Bell I've seen so far.
Look at this. Oh, man, Mia Friday. Drop toe hold right into one of the rungs of the ladder.
Oh, my gosh.
Round
She's gonna go for it. It's twin here. Oh, look at a 6 to the ladder.
Jada Stone, hot off her TNA debut, wants that opportunity to take a championship back over to AMC.
Look at that. Alejandra representing for the Salvi Mommies out here.
A lot of extracurricular activity on the outside, but you got to bring it inside. That bell that's hanging above the ring, it's in the middle.
And look at that.
This will be a great win for Karizma, who hasn't had a real opportunity here at Raw.
Look at that, though. Hold on. Hollywood Haley J, a chair to the back of the spine, and you can hear the reverberation throughout the
Oh my gosh!
Texas Lawyer Arena. Holy cow.
Yeah, you cannot turn your back on any of these women.
Well, the biggest problem is you can't prepare for a match like this. So many of these women have so many great accolades, former championship holders here, but how the hell do you get yourself prepared for the carnage of these ladders?
You can't. You have to keep your head on a swivel.
Look at that. La Leona. Almost all the way up that ladder. Oh, God in heaven.
And if this was any regular match, Brad, you go for the pin, you get a 5 count.
Well, you saw the muscle memory there of Alejandro. She thought about it for a split second of trying to go for the cover, and now she got to rearrange that ladder. And Mystii Marks just rearranged her grill.
Yeah.
Now, this is a prime opportunity right now, Russo. Mystii Marks the only one standing. You have Hollywood Haley J.
She's thinking, I got to take out the trash.
Pretty quickly.
That is one
Dear
tall
Lord,
ladder.
that ladder's
And
bigger
they're heavy.
than the other one.
The ladder weighs, this particular ladder weighs 150 pounds.
Meanwhile, Jada, under the opportunist, let somebody else set up the ladder and then try to take advantage.
That is easily a 12-foot ladder that Jada Stone's dome just bounced off of.
Oh, this is Misty's moment.
Here we go.
This is her moment.
This is the first time we're seeing the ring clear, devoid of any opportunity.
What the hell are you going so slow for?
Oh, it's the fear of heights. That's exact. Did you not listen to me at the beginning?
The fear of heights.
The
You're
fear of
absolutely
heights.
right.
Unless Misty's got something else in mind, but you're not usually climbing to those heights in any other normal match.
Well, Mystii Marks, I guess, was saying that that ladder is too tall for her to climb.
Or maybe not stable enough?
Maybe not stable enough, because she easily could have won the match had she climbed to the top. That is a fatal strategic flaw for Mystii Marks.
That allows Jada. Look at Jada Spark now climbing up the other side. I guess creating some stability did Mystii Marks.
Yeah, you have to be an amateur engineer in these matches in order to be able to construct and cultivate a solid foundation.
Or a pretty decent Tetris player, I'm not sure.
Oh, gosh.
Way to show your age there, Russo.
I want to see Misty's new strategy.
Oh my goodness,
Oh, look at
strength!
that. The strength of Mystii Marks
Yeah.
just putting Jada Stone right there on the ladder. Oh, swing and a miss. What is Jada thinking?
Oh, meanwhile, on the outside, Hollyhood gets run into a ladder.
Jeez.
Alejandro lying. Oh, those claws into the back of Jada Stone.
Mystii Marks is just laid flat on that ladder. And a counter from Jada.
Oh my
God.
Shades of ODB on that one. To the TNA knockout, Jada Stone.
Alejandro Line has spent the last year traveling the U.S. and the globe to perfect her craft. What a way to come on back to the reality of wrestling. Opportunity on the line to enter into any other championship match of their choice. Whoever's able to ring that bell 3 times.
Charisma. Trying
She's
to climb
climbing up pretty quickly.
Yeah, and here comes Hollywood Haley J stopping her. splash onto Mystii Marks, who is laid across that yellow ladder. And now Hollyhood J making the climb on the same rungs as Karizma.
Oh.
Alejandro there to stop it. Charisma's gonna win this thing.
I think this is Charisma's right here.
No, it's not enough to just grab it. You have to ring it.
You have to ring it.
3 times consecutively in order to become the Battle to the Bell winner for the women, and Karizma is in prime position. She just needs to grab that hammer. She almost has it. Uh-oh, and she lost.
See, it's once and you lose it, that's it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. La Leona dragging her down, making sure that she doesn't win.
Oh, good Lord. La Leona is might be my new pick. She's my pick to win this thing.
We're just going with the front runner over here, Brad.
Well,
Certainly
you know
in the
what?
best position.
She's in the best position as of this moment, and now starting her ascent, not only to the top of the ladder, but maybe to superstardom here at the Reality of Wrestling. But no, Karizma there to block her. And now these two women just duking it out.
So many women have built their reputations here at the Reality of Wrestling.
All 3 ladies are climbing.
Who will make their mark in 2026 and beyond?
Jada Stone getting chopped. La Leona getting hit from behind by Karizma. And here comes Hollyhood.
And the hardest part is that your focus is on the ladies next to you, and you don't. That's one.
Oh, wow.
Lord. Bodies flying everywhere.
Wow, Karizma's beating the crap out of Alejandro.
Oh!
Is she
a bite.
She is a lion. Oh, my good God in heaven. Both those women falling in a very awkward way all the way down the ladder. And now Mystii Marks is the only one left standing.
She seems to be a little bit disoriented.
Yeah, I mean, I would be too, Carolina, if I just got my cranium just driven into one of those steel rungs.
Oh my gosh.
This is the kind of match that, you know, puts you out of commission for quite some time.
Yeah, but Brad, at the same time, it's the one that builds your reputation, the foundation upon which you can propel yourself to the top.
Yeah, and I can see it's a strong foundation too.
Jada Stone now trying to make her way up that ladder.
We've got women strewn about, ladders strewn about, and meanwhile, Jada Stone is at least 10 feet in the air.
No, don't do it.
Wait a minute.
Good Lord. All for the Battle to the Bell.
Jada Stone, man.
No.
That is one high-flying woman.
But Brad, Carolina, we are no closer to declaring a winner than we were here at the beginning of the match.
Absolutely not. Nobody is back to a vertical base, which means nobody has the obvious pathway to that Battle to the Bell, but Hollyhood J trying to drag a ladder over.
Hollyhood, I think, has the most to complain about, and rightly so, after losing that championship to Monica Monroe. Just wondering what the hell will it take to get a rematch.
Oh!
Watch out now. I mean, winning that Battle of the Bell is certainly a good way to do it for Hollyhood J, but Mia Friday.
Oh, here's Mia Friday. Haven't seen her in quite some time.
Mia
climbing
Friday.
up the wrong side of the ladder, too.
Yeah, not the side that's meant to be climbed, only the side that's meant to brace you.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at that, violently shaking the ladder as Jada
watch
Stone.
out, oh, my gosh.
Just these awkward falls off these ladders.
Oh, this is beyond dangerous for all these women.
That that ladder is about 20 times bigger than Jada Stone herself.
Yeah.
Look how tall that son of a gun is.
It's got to be at least 3 times her size.
No, it is at the height of the bell. If you climb up to the top rung, you will absolutely ring that bell 3 times.
Oh my
no problem. Holy smokes.
I'm don't even know where you could find a ladder that big.
Well, that's for sure not from your local Home Depot or Lowe's. You found that a commercial construction site or somewhere.
Absolutely.
That is a huge ladder.
And just look how diminutive the other ladder is between Hollyhood, Haley J, and Mia Friday. Jada Stone's got
Jada
it.
Stone's got it.
Dwarfed by the size. And now Hollyhood.
Oh, wow.
Hollyhood.
Oh, Jada ran it twice.
She did it.
But Hollyhood, I think, has got it enough.
She got it. She got it.
I mean, Brad, I thought Jada Stone hit it twice. Thought maybe Jada Stone hit it the third time, but I guess not the case.
She did not. Haley J stopped her right before, and as you take a look at that replay, you see 1, 2, 3, very quick succession from Hollyhood Haley J. She looked like she was not a big fan of being up that high, Carolina.
Not at all, but hey, she won the Battle of the Bell, well deserved.
Well, over the next 365 days, Hollyhood can cash in that opportunity at any moment she wants.
Row Nation, I'm standing by with the Texas champion, Max Castellanos. And Max, the last time we saw you, you destroyed Jay Alexander's eye with a cigar.
Let me stop. Hold on. Let me stop you there, Emily. We had some time to think of the actions that we did. And we have to remember that Jay Alexander is a human being. Jay Alexander is a man that has a family. Jay is a man that has a family outside the business. So Emily, do you think I care what happens to Jay? Do you think if he goes blind, loses an eye, I can care less. I'm a champion. He is not. Jay Alexander was at the right place, wrong time. And Jay Alexander was a prime example of why you don't mess with El Chingon de Texas. Goodbye.
Okay, well, no, Max, I have to get your thoughts because you are facing WWE ID prospect Mike Cunningham tonight. You're putting the title on the line.
And you hype him up like I'm supposed to be scared or intimidated by Mike. Let's call him Michael. I can care less if he's a WWE ID or a WWE superstar. I've made an example out of every single person that has stepped foot in the ring with the 3-time undisputed Texas champion. So tonight, Michael's gonna get his ass kicked and I will retain what's mine porque yo soy el campeón, el chingón, pero más importante, el villano, Max Castellanos.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, at a combined weight of 389 3/4, the team of Origold, Hunter Horowitz, and they are better together.
There's Better Together, a.k.a. Chris Russo's favorite tag team.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. You know what? Brad, why can't we wear matching suits?
I'm willing to try it if you are.
Be my friend.
And their opponents from Houston, Texas, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, the team of Fly Brother Warren J, Zach Zilla, and they are
These guys are super duper fly.
Super duper fly.
Super duper fly.
Well, not to quote Missy Elliott, but I would agree with you. Flaw Brother Warren J, Zach Mason, 6-time reality wrestling tag team champions. You got to put them as the #1 spot of the greatest tag team in the history of this company.
Now, the great thing about professional wrestling, though, is what have you done for me lately? And it is kind of weird to see Fly Def not having tag titles around their waist for as long as it has been.
Yeah, I agree with you. Fly Def normally are at the top of this tag team division. Right now, both of these teams are trying to get an opportunity, again, to face the current reality wrestling tag team champions, the Command, Terrell Tempo and Luther, who, by the way,
Luther has taken over social media and popularity.
I mean, anytime you see Big Luther activate lemon pepper mode, I mean, it is game over, and that's why they've held the titles for so long.
But back focused here on the ring, Zach Mason. The size of Zach. Really, unless you're here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena in person, Carolina, you don't appreciate how big Zach Mason really is.
I appreciate the way that Zach looks because each time we see him, he looks more chiseled than ever. And he's large in size.
Easy, girl.
Very. I don't like the disrespect that you guys say, like, is this a what have you have moment?
What have you done for me lately, moment?
Yeah,
but Christopher, I think you make a great point. Oh, big shoulder.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I think that steeps into your psyche a little bit, right?
Yeah.
What is it going to take to get back on top? It's been a while.
I think you kind of get into that muscle memory. You've been there before, you can get there again. I think that's exactly where Flydeff is at.
Adar Horowitz here. Tag into Ori Gold.
Lloyd! Oh!
Yeah.
Love it.
I love that.
How quick we are to forget. Better Together's first ever match here at the Row in 2025 against Flydeff, and they won.
They did, in a shocking fashion.
What a confidence builder.
Well, you can see why. They're so in sync. I love the way that they are aligned together in the ring.
Well, that's what makes a great tag team, you know, two people who can think singularly but act collectively.
Look at this love. This is a bromance that I wish I could have, you know. Oh, beautiful.
Oh!
Well executed by Better Together.
The beautiful thing about reality of wrestling is that when you make your moments and your marks here, you seem to get noticed a lot more by other promotions where there's lots of dollar bills involved. So it's good seeing Better Together on TV a lot more. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah. Well, I think Fly Brother Warren J wants some of that TV love too.
Well, Zach Zilla's been taking the onslaught of the offense.
Finally a tag in.
There we go.
And now you're going to get
Warren
to see Warren J and Zach Zilla team up and go together, and why they are so elite as a tag team.
And they've been looking to reinvent themselves in little ways. We've seen Zach Mason put his fitness journey on social media. We see Zach Mason get tagged in. We understand, you know, Fly Brother Warren J is going on a bit of a spiritual reinvention as well.
Absolutely.
So a lot of this, it's about, it's like the Madonna effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can only be spiritual for so long, because if he gets in the ring, he will spiritually bust someone's
The Madonna effect.
Yeah.
Gotta reinvent.
Zach Zilla gonna start speaking in an English accent that I didn't know about. And look at this. See, look, you might not like this, people at home. You might not like this, but that is good tag team wrestling.
Love it.
It's good tag team wrestling. Zach Mason misdirecting MJ Bell in order for Warren J to be able to capitalize on the outside, cover two, and a kick out. That's good tag team wrestling. I don't care what anybody says. I believe a founder of reality wrestling once said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I enjoy my paycheck from the boss man. Tag in to Warren J. Not to mention, Flydeff definitely learned their lesson from the first time these four got together. Don't take anything for granted.
Ooh, what part of the spiritual journey is that?
Damn.
Adar Horowitz is in a bad way. Oh, third time not the charm. And now a backslide.
1, 2.
Oh, almost made the tag. Good job by Warren J to prevent it. Oh.
I like that. I like that strategy from Warren J.
Warren said, I told you, boy, I'm a soldier, boy. And look at that.
That's what I'm talking about. Warren J.
The Chi-Town native delivers a elbow to the spine, cover 1, 2, and a kick out.
Yeah. These Flydeff is not who you sleep on.
Absolutely not. No Z's are going to be caught. Unless they hit you with that fly definition and put you down for the 3 count. Right now, Chris Russo again, old school tag team wrestling, cutting the ring off in half, not allowing the fresh man in.
That is the way to do it. You do everything that you can in your power to keep Ori Gold from making that tag.
Normally, silence is golden for Ori Gold, but he's loving the Reality Wrestling Nation getting behind him.
Slugfest.
Great ring awareness there. And going for the cut.
There it is.
And he gets it.
There we go.
And nobody for Warren Jade to tag into. This is Ori's opportunity.
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll work. Ori Gold's feeling it. Whoever comes out on top, you gotta believe, becomes that #1 contender for the Command's titles. Oh, was not expecting Warren Jade to go low, but we'll take it.
Wow.
And now, Zach Mason back in with a tag.
Zach clocking in.
Oh, this is not
This
good.
is it. This is what puts out many a tag team.
Oh no, Warren. The rope gave out on Warren Jade.
Well, this is Ori's opportunity. Ori's got to take advantage.
And now the tag to better together. This is not good for Zach Zilla.
Hadar is the legal man. Watch out below. Put it together. Whoa.
Able to kick out.
Oh my, how?
Zach Mason able to kick out better together in stunned silence.
Better together just threw, I mean, it was like everything and the kitchen sink.
That was the smart thing for Zach to do, especially in the position he's in with Warren Jade laid flat out on the ground.
Watch out now.
Swing! Use that power.
Holy smokes, somebody signed Zach Mason to spring training.
I know, that was like Barry Bonds on the juice, baby. But now this 2-on-1 onslaught, too much for Zach Mason to be able to overcome. They're warming up the band. The music's starting to go.
Oh, Warren Jay on the outside, equalizing. Ori fending off the Wolves, but
Bomb cover 1, 2, and 3, and Fly Death picks up the victory. Wow. What an impressive victory for Fly Death, especially when it looked like they had the match won, Chris Russo. Warren Johnson goes to the outside. Zach Mason able to keep his team alive.
no clue. Zach Mason fending them all off. I don't know what to say other than congratulations. This is what Fly Death does best, finding a way to win.
Absolutely, Carolina, an impressive fashion.
Yeah, but this is just another day for them. It never cease to amaze me. Another opportunity at the title is what they do.
Fly brother Warren Jade, Zach Mason, victorious.
Road Nation, I'm standing by with Mike Cunningham, the WWE ID prospect, going after Max Castellanos and the Texas Championship tonight. Mike, how are you feeling being back at Row and going after gold?
Oh, it's good to see you again, and I can't wait to see the fans again. The first time I was here, they really took to the main man. The energy was contagious. And tonight, I'm excited because at the end of the day, this is the day the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. I am blessed with an opportunity to face Max Castellanos for the Texas Championship at Reality of Wrestling, an ID school. Well, Max, I don't know if you're familiar with my game. I'm the current Nightmare Factory Heavyweight Champion, another WWE ID school. So wouldn't it be fitting that I leave Texas with the championship and I'm the double champ? I got the Nightmare Factory belt. I got the Reality of Wrestling belt. That would be wonderful. But Max, sunglasses off, I'm going to talk to you right now. If you think you're going to go in there and bully me and take me down without me giving you every ounce that I got in every fight I'm gonna bring to you tonight, Max. And that is main man energy.
Oh Nation, please welcome Allday, Will Allday!
Well, here comes one of the most popular stars in the history of reality wrestling, the Texas native, the Rice University graduate, the former reality of wrestling champion, Will Allday.
That's one bad-looking cowboy right there.
Will Allday, a lot on his mind, and has certainly been playing mind games with Ryan Davidson. I'm sure he's not gonna forget things quite that easily.
We're gonna hear from the man himself.
Woo, sings loud. Texas City, it's good to be back. How you feeling? There we go, that's better. Guys, it's been a little bit, and so I came out here with one thing to say, but I really wanted to say from 2025, thank you guys very, very much. It was a tough year for me, it really, really was, but you gotta get back on the horse, you gotta get back on the saddle, right? So this year, 2026, I'm gonna make sure that it is the year of all damn day, Will Allday, right? And I hadn't said this in a while, Texas City, what's my name? There we go, and if for anybody here who doesn't know, I am Will Allday, and tonight, I am declaring myself the #1 entrant in the Last Stand Rumble. I'm tired of opportunities passing me by, so I'm gonna grab the bull by the horns. 30 men, all over the top, one winner, and you're looking at him. All damn day, Will Allday. Everybody in the back is gonna ride the lightning.
Oh, wait a second.
Well, Willie Cowboy, do yourself a favor and shut your damn mouth. Ride the lightning? Oh, buckaroo, you're in for a ride. Yes, sir, because the road that you're going down, Will, is courtesy of the greatest of all time. Grizzled Ryan Davidson, the only road for you is off-road. And trust me, Will, I'm gonna get one thing straight with you. I hate your damn guts. I can't stand you. I never have. All these people waste their breath on chanting your name and not mine. Will, mark my words, you're not even gonna make it to the Rumble.
Well, Ryan Davidson, words with Will Allday as their feud continues as we march toward the Last Stand Rumble.
We're still months away from the Last Stand Rumble. Will Allday declaring himself entrant #1, but this war of words, Carolina, they're not going to cease anytime soon.
Yeah, Ryan Davidson and Will Allday hate each other, and I think things have just gotten way worse between them.
Are these two men going to even be able to make it to the Last Stand Rumble before beating each other to holy hell? We are going to find out.
Do you want to become a professional wrestler? Booker T's Reality Wrestling Training Facility in Texas City, Texas is a 15,000 square foot facility with over 50 full-time students and wrestlers from around the world. Inside sits a 9,000 square foot venue set up for weekly shows where our students will showcase their skills in front of a live studio television audience. In the back, a full weight room complete with state-of-the-art equipment and personal trainers, along with a full staff and personnel running the day-to-day operations. Reality Wrestling provides everything you need to become a well-rounded professional wrestler, learning under the two-time WWE Hall of Famer, Booker T. Referees, ring announcers, and commentators. At Reality Wrestling, we just don't teach you how to be a professional wrestler, but how to be an elite sports entertainer. This is the reality of wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Reality of Wrestling Texas Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 210 pounds, WWE ID prospect, Mike the Man Cunningham!
There's Mike Cunningham, a WWE ID prospect, making his jog around the ring. And those are some shiny pants, Chris Russo.
Well, sometimes you've got to reinvent yourself to make yourself seen and stand out. No more cowboy hats.
Watch this, watch this. Oh, yeah, baby.
There you go.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it. He's feeling himself. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Brother's a straight thoroughbred.
Hey, yo.
And his opponent, La Ciudad de México, 111 kilos. Él es el campeón de Reality of Wrestling Texas, el villano, Max Castellanos.
Brad, I tried to ask Max what exactly that cigar is that he's smoking. Max was playing coy. He said this cigar has not even rolled out yet. But maybe, just maybe, he just wants to avoid any issues here in case Miss Alexa decides to use that cigar again as a weapon, Carolina.
Yeah, speaking of Miss Alexa, even though she's known to put out cigars, she's also known to put out some nice clothes. Valentino Spring 2023 collection. Very nice.
Muy mucho dinero as well. Max Castellanos, our Texas champion. I mean, the man looks like $1 million each and every time.
He's giving very rich.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. What gave it away? What gave it away?
The glasses,
Yes.
the cigar, everything. Just everything about Max.
Well, he lives to the maximum, of course. The Reality Wrestling Texas champion. Got the gold, got the diamonds, got the lady, got the cigars. He actually gifted me a cigar, a Bordeaux Royale No. 7 Reserve from a vintage 1924 humidor that you can find only in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
That's incredible.
Yeah, quite incredible guy.
You know what else Max has? He has competition in front of him with Mike Cunningham. I don't even know if his abs are real.
That's definitely 8K abs, that's for sure.
Here at Walker, Texas,
Look, you can't even
like
say a
4K
sentence
abs.
right.
I know, she's tongue-tied.
Yeah, I'm
Twisted.
tongue-tied.
Calm down now, girl. It's all right.
And Mike is oiled up.
Carolina, we get it. We get it. He's a good-looking son of a gun, as is Max Castellanos. Both, though, incredible athletes as they continue to best each other inside the squared circle. Chris Russo.
If I'm Max Castellanos, I'm really upset. Go
Why
up
is that?
against NXT superstar Miles Bourne. You're going up against the WWE ID prospect right now. I mean, what the hell is it going to take for Max to get a contract from them?
Well, Max Castellanos has WWE written all over him, if you ask me. But also, Max Castellanos blinded, with the help of Alexa, Jay Alexander by putting the cigar in his eye. That was uncalled for.
That's what we call being memorable. and doing whatever it takes.
That's called being evil. You don't just put cigars in people's eyes.
Fair point. Crossbody off the second rope, cover 1, 2. Mike Cunningham looking for a 3 and a Texas title to take back with him.
You know, Mike almost made that look very, very easy.
You can tell he's a super athlete. There's no doubt about that.
Former starting quarterback in high school, got a Division I basketball scholarship, but wanted to become a pro wrestler. Don't know if that's a big brain move or not, though.
Check out the big brain on you, Mike Cunningham, as Max Castellanos just decimates him with that lariat as he comes back.
The methodical nature of Max Castellanos, going at the pace and at the intensity that Max wants.
Well, that's why he's so supreme in his element, is because in a world where it's fast-paced, fast-moving, high-octane, risk-taking maneuvers, Max Castellanos says, no, you're going to listen to me. We're going to slow this down. We're going to pick you apart limb by limb, one muscle at a time.
Yeah, Max is a very calculated
Cover here,
individual.
1, 2. Absolutely,
And
Carolina.
every challenge we've seen with him, he's found a different way to overcome them.
Well, that's what a smart strategist does.
Thank you.
And look at this. You just feel that power, those upper arms of Max Castellanos able to pull Mike Cunningham down for the pin. And now, Mike Cunningham trying to do it again. But man, Chris, I'd say as great as Max Cunningham...
Stop it right there, it's over!
Max Castellanos
Quicker than a hiccup.
show.
Quicker than a hiccup.
Wow.
You know, the rest of the independent wrestling promotions across the country for Mike Cunningham, nothing compares at all to the reality of wrestling.
Not at all. There's nothing like Bro Nation.
And right now, he's trying to get himself a little breather, a little room to reset, but Max Castellanos is all over him. Oh! The inertia coming out of the corner, a back elbow to match the... Oh, swing and a miss from Max, and again, Cunningham.
I love that.
We see the MME on the back of Mike Cunningham's trunks. That's main man energy. Can that propel him to an upset victory?
Oh.
Could be, could be.
1, 2, and no, not enough.
And you can see why he's a WWE ID prospect. He's just very quick, good on defense. Love it.
Well, he's able to find himself back into this match, and that definitely says a lot about the heart, the will, and the determination of Mr. Cunningham as Max goes. Damn, but he rolls through.
Wait, what was that?
What was that? 1, 2, had both legs hooked.
Wow.
But right back on top. Max giving no space. A maximizer. Oh! Look at that crucifix. Wow! Up and down now. Can Mike capitalize? Mike seems to be a little dazed. Mike Cunningham, you got to do it.
A little dazed and confused, baby. To quote the American Dream, as Mike Cunningham looking to capitalize. But look, Max is so far away in the ring.
Mike Cunningham took too long to allow Max to get over. Wait a second.
But Max, smartly, wisely, expertly, rolling to the outside.
What?
There's Miss Alexa.
Mike, don't even think about it. Oh! What, a night at the Roxbury? What is wrong?
Oh, right in his marbles.
Right in the hams of Mike Cunningham, as now, maximizer time. Oh, this is what you call academic. 1, 2, and 3.
if it's a post-match smooch here. Max has got Mike Cunningham's arms locked.
Oh, wait a minute. She's lighting that cigar. They gotta do the same thing.
Gonna put an eye out. Gonna put an eye out. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Wow. And at the last moment, Aiden Cristiano.
Obviously, the El Jefe of La Familia, which now is down a member due to Jay Alexander's eye injury.
At the hands of Miss Alexa and that cigar.
Max, ¿a dónde vas, cabrón? ¿A dónde vas, cabrón? ¡Métete! And you got the cojones. Next week, métete. Next week at WrestleFest. It's gonna be an eye for an eye, perro.
Aiden Cristiano issuing the challenge to Max Castellanos. You want to take an eye out, kid? Well, let's you and me fight and take care of business. Throwing down the gauntlet is Aiden Cristiano. Close call there, Mike Cunningham. Good save by Aiden Cristiano. We'll see this and how it's going to end up at WrestleFest.